I would rather have questions that can't be answered than answers that can't be questioned. Richard Feynman. Good afternoon, everybody. This is going to be a short one because I had to pick up my son in about 25 minutes, so I'm not going to go over. But, of course, if you want to join in real quick, you can. I am going to have 2 episodes later tonight. One, of course, is going to be the default Friday political talk, although we don't really talk too much politics, it seems, because we all know what it's about. And then there's something else that I've been cooking up in the works, but I think I'm just going to be go ahead and showing it to people. Not really showing it, I'm just going to talk about it. And it's something I want to talk about in quite a while, but it's something that's also rehashed, so we'll do that tonight. So 2 long ones tonight, and of course you can always join in the description box on YouTube and on Vim.tv through Steam. It will have the description box with the Zoom link. Sometimes if I'm doing a presentation or something like that, I won't have that in there, or I'll just keep people in the waiting room until I'm done and then let people in. Okay, so today let's go ahead and start with all right. Now on the August 14th, 2019, I went ahead and I did a couple of videos. Come on, here we go. Let's move it down a bit. All right. This is on NASA ISS in-flight Q&A time delay, and which you can actually go to, where is it? Here you go. Where you can actually see her talking to Bustle Digital Group, and it didn't state whether if it was live or if it was a call or what in the description box. So I've been waiting a while just to see if they would update anything, and you know what, they did. So in Bustle, this is again, all the links are in the description box if you want to go ahead and look at the articles and the original videos and all of that yourself. This one is What's It Like to Live in the International Space Station According to Astronaut Christina Koch by Catherine Koch, which is 3 days ago. You don't believe me? I'll go ahead and refresh. Yeah, 3 days ago. So right here it says getting Cook on the line for an interview is a feat that takes a team of producers, both of the Bustle and NASA Variety, weeks to accomplish. When the call comes through to a tiny box set up in a Bustle conference room, there's not a single bit of static. Cook's voice rings out as if she's standing there next to us. And then a NASA video of the interview from Cook's point of view will later show that she is in fact untethered by gravity, bobbing lightly up and down in place while somehow managing to stay perfectly upright. And if you go here to the national interview, you can see it just links it directly to where I already have. Ooh, no, not that one. Right here. See? Same link. Now,
particular, we usually have one video.
What I'm going to just show you real quick is what I showed in the other videos, is when she's done talking, the Bustle group asks a question right away or responds right away.
Video conference per week with, say, a spouse or our kids or something like that. So it's a really great time to be able to reconnect with the home front.
In one of the photos you sent,
I thought there was like a delay. There's usually a delay. Now, why is this conference call not have any time delay? Now, this should be exciting news. I think I'm excited for everybody on Earth saying, hey, we can pretty much hear without any time delay what people in the ISS are doing or saying. And that's exciting. I think that's technology that we want to know, right? We want to use, because, I mean, we can have conference calls with those in NASA. They could just speak to us and we'd have 0 time delay. We would just be able to say anything right away. Of course, they have this other time delay for some reason. But hey, as far as us on the ground, we can hear whatever NASA says without any time delay. And again, this is August 14th, 2019. And later in that video, they're setting up where she talks.
Welcome aboard the International Space Station. I'm NASA astronaut Christina Koch. Today, August 26th, marks the halfway point of my 11-month mission on board this orbiting laboratory. August 26th also marks another milestone, Women's Equality Day.
And again, this is on August 14th, 2019, so it's pre-recorded, yet whenever they have videos on it, and they're not going to have saying that... well, they're going to use the same tape, even though it wasn't done on National Women's Equality. And again, I go over that in my own video a while back. Now, here's another video that I do want to show you, and I'm going to mute it right here for a little bit. And one thing to notice, this is NASA Johnson, published on August 30th, 2019. Do you think that's green screen in the back, or do you think she's actually up there in some International Space Station where they have that? You know, it looks a lot like Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, but I mean, you got that hexagon circle in the middle. Oh, look, is that the moon? Is she in space? Is she in the space station? Of course we know that's not. She's in front of a green screen. But I mean, people are going to be thinking, wow, that's pretty cool. She's presenting up in the International Space Station. She's got like anti-gravity boots on or something like that, and she can talk from there. But let's see. Let's go to the point where she talks here.
Add up to become the longest duration single flight for a woman. Cook celebrated this midpoint with a video celebration of Women's Equality Day and the female space pioneers who paved the way for her record-setting mission.
And of course, the person who's presenting this is saying that she's celebrating her midway point. And of course, we know she's not celebrating on the day of the midway point. She's doing this video exactly. Same shirt, same clothes, same hair, same location. August 14th, 2019. It's pre-taped. Now, why would they pre-tape it? You've got audio, and I already just proved it to you, where they can go ahead and we can hear everything. Maybe video, probably not video, but at least voice. We can go ahead and hear it right away while they're saying it in the International Space Station here on the ground. Hey, a little tiny box from the Bustle media group in a conference call is able to hear it in real time. I mean, come on, folks. And you've got to ask yourself, why would they pre-tape it if they can pretty much record it at any time live here on the ground? I mean, NASA's pretty much everywhere. Heck, if NASA was only just in the US, that's still probably in the globe Earth. A quarter or a third of the Earth stretched across the United States. And I'm pretty sure you've got NASA all around the world. You got stations in different places around the world. Around globe or around flat. And they can go and pick it up, and they can just go ahead and resend it to wherever. I mean, it's not like our government has military installations just in the US. We've got military installations all over the world. Okay, that's it for this video. I told you it was short. Anyways, have questions that can't be answered. Don't have answers, or don't be able to have answers you can't question. Boy, I botched that one up. All right, I'll see you guys later tonight.